Yo, what is up? I hope you guys are feeling good. I'm coming to you with a little Christmas gift, which is a tutorial of my elimination round at the GBB 2021, and the song is Criminal. So let's just go straight into it, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy the tutorial. So see you at the end of it.
All right, let's begin. So I'm going to move quite fast in this tutorial. If you need to, you can pause, you can go back in the video if you have to. But for the moment, let's just directly start with the first sound that I am inputting into the beat, which is the hi-hat. So to do a hi-hat, I use some EQ with it, and I have these settings. So low -4 dB, low mid -2, high mid +2, highs +4, and I have a level of +7. So I just do a simple hi-hat like this at a tempo. Well, I got it right this time. It's 156 usually. Sometimes when I do it, I'm a bit slower. Sometimes I'm a bit faster. Keep it at 156. That's the original tempo. Then I use a beat scatter on it. So the beat scatter is going to be P4, right? And all the way to the right. I recorded it. So I use the beat scatter, record it, and then undo redo. Okay, once we have this, I do several snares on this track right here, on track 2. So I'm gonna keep this EQ, add some reverb, put it around in the middle, and then I do different kinds of reverb. So I'm going to do a inward snare, I'm gonna do a just, like this. I'm going to do a ish, 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 and then a like TCH. And I also add a tongue clap. Once this is done, I add some okay. After this, I add the kicks. So for the kicks, I have some different EQ, which is this one. These are my settings. +3 on the lows, -3 on the low mids, +2 on the high mids, and +2 on the highs, okay? The level is at +4, but usually I put it a bit higher, like around here. So +12, that's a lot. Let's do it. Okay, once we have our kicks, make sure they are nicely in place. We're gonna put some guitar to bass on it, okay? So, guitar to bass, and I go like this with my nose. So I put the microphone under my nose. Okay, we take back our EQ, we take back our reverb, and we're going to add some. In this pattern, check it out. Okay, so now we have our beat going. It's time to put the granular delay. So the granular delay is on C, but you cannot activate it if you have the guitar to bass in A. So we're going to remove the guitar to bass. So these are my settings for my granular delay. Time 28, feedback 100, entry level 50. We're going to simply do a click. So you can kind of hear it in the background because I kind of activated our the granular delay already. So I'm doing a simple click, and I'm going to immediately turn down on my input knob so that I don't have any other noise going inside of this granular delay sound. And I'm going to go from 28 to 27 when I'm recording. So just watch what I do and you're going to understand. But to activate the sound, to make the sound, what I do is simply a... So when you're going to hear the granular delay go like... It's because I did a... Okay? So let's do it. Okay, now carefully watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to prepare, I'll put this down. I'm going to prepare my next input effects. I'll explain what they are in a second. I'm going to prepare my next input effect. And then I'm going to prepare my track effects very quickly. So just watch. Okay, so as you have seen, I prepared a slicer here. I prepared a panning delay here. And here, I took away the beat scatter to put a vinyl flick instead. I edited, well, not unedited, but I took away the track effects from track 3. And I put this track in reverse, okay? Now we are going to record the vinyl flick on track 4 in this way. Check it. Okay, so it's always like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. Then what we're going to do next, we're gonna put down this track. And we are going to use those two effects that I prepared here. So the slicer is a P17 semi-quaver 120. Okay? Oops. My bad. So let's do that again. On B we have, as you have seen, a panning delay. As you have heard, a feedback of 100, of course, entry level 50, and the time is 23, okay? So what we're going to do is going to put down this panning delay just to not have the noise in our ears when I explain it to you. And we're going to combine both effects together. Now to activate the effect, I'm simply going to do several sounds like all kinds of percussion sounds, okay? So I'm going to go like, press those two and then go like, well, it's important to press, it doesn't matter actually. I was gonna say it's important to press this one in second, but it doesn't change anything because everything is set already. I'm going to put it back up. And let's do it. I'm just gonna activate the effect which sounds like okay, so let's do it. Okay, so now we're set. This is recorded. Now all we have to do is do the guitar to bass. So the bass on track 1. We get our bass back. And here we go with the bass. You ready? Okay, now that we have our bass, let me take the EQ to speak to you. Now that we have our bass, we are simply going to do a long note with some reverb and go like, and we are going to record it at the beginning of track 1. So just watch carefully. The reverb is all the way. Okay, 100, 100, 2.8 seconds. For the guitar to bass, I did not mention, but for the guitar to bass, I have it usually at halfway. If I'm on a big stage, I'm gonna have it a bit like here, but usually like this. Okay, now let's put the reverb. You hear what it does? Okay, now we're simply gonna do a whoa right here with some transpose. Whoa. So the transpose is going to be at -2, and I'm just gonna use reverb and put it somewhere like here. Let's go. Whoa. And immediately I undo it, right? So it's here, whoa, but I undo it immediately, just like the hi-hat at the beginning. Whoa. All right. So now it's time for the lyrics. I'm just gonna do this part for you. I'm gonna put the lyrics in the description. So just gonna have some EQ, which is this one, on it, like this. Some reverb, like this. Microphone, like this. About the EQ about here. Okay. And then this is down. These 3 are up. This one is down. And let's do it. Watch carefully what I'm gonna do with this one. Yeah, I be killing loopers, I'm a criminal, just an ego trip, but nothing too subliminal. They can call me cocky, but no, I'm original. If they really wanna get it, they can come and get it. I be serving scoops of all my loops. Whoa, if you're watching Swissbeatbox, just hit the replay. I be serving scoops of all my tunes. Yeah, I'm just tripping on this beat, give no fuck about a feed. Okay, now what I do from here, you see, I put this off reverse. What I do from here is I activate these 3 already. So I didn't do it here because I wanted to explain it to you, but I did not do it. But what I do is when I rap, I can do the rap part one last time. I'm gonna show you what I do. So 1, 1, 2, I be killing loopers, I'm a criminal, just an ego trip and nothing too subliminal. They can call me cocky, but no, I'm original, if they really wanna get it, they can come and get it. I be serving scoops, of all my loops, if you're watching Swissbeatbox, just hit the replay. I be serving scoops, of all my tunes, yeah, I'm just tripping on this beat, give no fuck about a feed, okay? And this is the sound you get. Now, how do you get this sound? I'm using 3 effects. Let's start with the first one. The first one is a reverb. Okay, 2.8 seconds. Entry level 86 and direct level 100. Or dry, sorry, did I say direct? Next, we have a vocal distortion of 72, 0, and 40. Okay? And then we use a filter. Now, I'm using a low pass filter with a triplet as the rate. So the rate is a triplet. Then depth of 95. I can take away the reverb. Then resonance of 70. The cutoff is at 0 to begin with. And the step rate is a semi-quaver, okay? So I start like this. and then we slowly go up. All right, we keep on going up. We keep on going. And then we can drop this. And this is the first drop. Okay? Then, once we have this, we take our filter, go to the transpose, +12, and we do this. At this transition, I take away the transpose, immediately put back the filter, and do this. Okay? I put those two back like they were initially. So this was a double hi-hat. Here we don't have the whoa. And then we slowly go up. And look what I'm gonna do for the drop. I'm simply gonna go from here to here to here to here. Something like this. And there you have it.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe this could help you also in terms of, I don't know, the techniques I've used. Maybe you could reuse them in some of your rounds. If you want to do a cover or remix of this song, Criminal, go ahead. Make sure to tag me in it, whether it's on Instagram or I think you can do it on YouTube also. So yeah, go ahead and I'll be glad to check it out. So thank you very much, and once more, happy Christmas and yeah, happy New Year, because I won't see you before that. So yeah, it was a very nice year with you guys, a lot of content, a lot of video, and I'm really excited to see what we have for 2022. So peace, see you guys.